the entire world was one big machine, I couldn't be an extra part. I had to be here for some reason. And that means you have to be here for some reason too.
What was it like working with Martin Scorsese? What kind of good advice did he give you as a director, and kind of what are you going to take with you onto your next film projects?
He gave me loads of advice. Working with him was a completely new experience for me, and it was a great education for me as well, because he's such a renowned director and he's such a perfectionist. Everything he does is so fine-tuned, and he's brought all of his years of directing expertise into Hugo, and it just looks incredible.
I've learned so much from Marty, and really he, at one point in the movie, he actually, he compared me to Audrey Hepburn, and I was just absolutely ecstatic because she's one of my favorite actresses of all time. So to hear him compare me to her was just something that I will always remember. And we had a lot of very special moments together, and he's a very, 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 very sweet guy.
Do you have a favorite Audrey Hepburn film?
Yeah, Funny Face or A Roman Holiday. Or of course, Breakfast at Tiffany's, though.
Oh my gosh, and the costumes.
Yeah,
oh my
and
gosh.
Serena, too.
Would you say that being chased by Sasha was a particular joy? He can be kind of tricky, right?
Yeah, working with him, it was quite weird working with him.
Yeah.
Because you see so many characters when you look at him, sort of Borat, Bruno, Ali G, they all look, and you work with him, but he's so serious on set. Like,
Is he?
Whenever they said cut, he would completely stay in character. And it was really inspirational working with him.
Yeah.
It's inspired me to stay in character as well.
Yeah.
As it was with Saben, who did the same thing.
Were there a lot of characteristics about your character here that really rang true about you in your day-to-day life?
Definitely. I mean, she was a very normal girl going through the everyday motions of school and life, but the thing about her was that she had a dream and she had aspirations that she was driving, and she was completely driven, and she had to make that come true. And that's why when she met Hugo, she was going to do whatever she could to make that adventure come true, which is what I do with acting. I'm driven, and I would do whatever I have to do to have my successful career.
What else would you aspire to do within Hollywood or elsewhere? Would you want to write? Would you want to direct?
Yeah, I'd love to, write and direct and, produce my own movies one day, but it's scary. I'm trying to take it one step at a time. Being 14, we just opened up our production company, Treetop Productions with my brother and my mom. And we're starting to co-produce, on our movies so far. So it's special. It's really special, and I'm really excited to kind of get in that driver's seat, get behind the camera and start doing it too.
Does it seem like a kind of era you would like to live in? Did you like being in the 30s?
Yeah, it was amazing working there, but I imagine for orphans and kids Hugo's age, it would be very, very tough.
Yeah, but you look like you had fun doing it, though.
Yeah.
You and Chloe look like you're having so much fun. Did you hang out and get to know each other before shooting began?
Straight away, when we first met in New York, we got on really well, we bonded. We're both pretty much the same age, so we had similar likes, and whenever we weren't filming, we would sort of come to my room and play PlayStation or something like that, table tennis, that kind of thing. So we got on really well.
We immediately, had a great relationship right off the bat when we met during the audition process, when they flew us out here to New York to audition in front of Marty. And we immediately became really good friends, and we were just, like brother and sister. He's like 7 or 8 weeks younger than me, and so I always pick on him and call him like a little nugget, even though he's taller than me now, and he has a deeper voice than he used to, so I can't really do that anymore. But it's okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing it to him anyway.
Hugo.